Ladies and gentlemen, welcome again to another exciting episode of Java with the Jibs. My name is Jim Meyer, broker associate at Remax Gold. Now you have a friend in the real estate business. I'm here with my good friend Jim T. Chung, the walk star. Now you have a friend in the publicity business. And we've got my good buddy Jim Filippi from the Filippi Law Group. Now you have a friend in the attorney business. I've sent him many clients. None of them have gone to jail. And Daisha is a woodworking expert. She helps get people off the street and helps them avoid homelessness. She's a mother, and she is a fan of the Second Amendment. Thank you so much, Daisha. We appreciate you so much. Everybody's been writing in saying Daisha is going to be on the show. We're so excited. Tell us when it's going to happen. It's finally happened, so we appreciate it. And the top question that everybody wants to know, Daisha, what is your favorite color and why?
Well, my favorite color is green. Not only was I, my birthstone, I'm in May, so it's an emerald, as well as my eyes are green. And anything that is alive is green. Anything that feeds us, money, green. Green, it goes a long way. It brings life to me. So that's why, most definitely, I go green. That's all I know.
Awesome. And
yeah.
I'm going to have Jim T. Chung, the walk star, do a little follow-up question there. Jim?
Okay.
The thing with the Second Amendment, why are you so adamant about the Second Amendment? And I think this is a great thing for us to listen to, because it is a right that we're given. It's not an it is something we are entitled to, a right. But why are you such a strong advocate?
I am more so because of the fact that I've been through a traumatic situation myself, and if I had a firearm, it would have made my life a lot easier. You know what I mean? If I knew how to use one at the time, my situation might have been different. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, really, it's just a matter of, if they have one, I need one. You know what I mean? If you go to a gun, if people are fighting in a gun, show, you're not going to bring a knife to the gun show, whatever that saying is. You don't bring a knife to a gun show, basically. And our right to be able to protect ourselves, and knowing that firearms are out there, it's a dangerous world. So yeah, I recommend it highly that, people take action and learn how to use one, and really take into consideration having one, actually. So it makes it safer, because, when they went and shot it out at the movie theater, if we all had guns, nobody would have done that. That person would have been taken out in an instant. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if you had no idea who in that theater might have a gun, you're not going to be an idiot. Jim Filippi, attorney at law, take us home with the final question.
Yeah, I mean, one of the things that we all have to recognize is that when we possess a gun, every situation we go into, there's a gun involved. And so what kind of training do you advocate for folks that are going to be carrying a firearm concealed in public?
I'm not necessarily believe that everybody should have one concealed in the public. You know what I mean? But I do know that there are responsible gun owners that should have that, available to them. And they do, if they choose to go through the training. My point being is just to understand a firearm itself, and the capacity of what it can really do to somebody or something in a situation, and just educate yourself on situations that are unheard of, that are possible. You know what I mean? It's possible. It's just, period. You just have to educate yourself, because they're here. And if you don't know about them, you don't know how to use them, I think it's smart to be able to learn. Everything is all about learning in life. And if you don't educate yourself, then you're dumb to it, and you might become a victim to it,
Absolutely. So Daisha, will you come back tomorrow for another exciting episode?
Sure, I'd love to. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. We're going to see you guys again tomorrow for another exciting episode of Job with the Gyms.